Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Saturday the 24th of February 2018 and we're providing our gold and silver weekly update for the week ending the 23rd of February. Gold fell $23 last week from $1,352 to $1,329, having hit a high of $1,352 and a low of $1,321. In sterling terms, gold finished the week at £951. That's down £12. And in euros, it closed at €1,080. That's down €9 on the week. Silver fell 13 cents from $16.67 to $16.54, having hit a high of $16.75 and a low of $16.40. In sterling terms, it closed at £11.84. That's down 4 pence. And in euros, it closed at 13.44 euros. That's up 0.02 euros. The gold to silver ratio fell from 81.1 to 1 to 80.35 to 1. The Dow Jones closed on Friday at 25,309, up 347 points on the day and up 90 points on the week. And the NASDAQ closed at 7,337, up 127 points on the day and up 98 points on the week. Brent crude rose $2.47 from $64.84 to $67.31, and US light crude rose $1.87 from $61.68 to $63.55. The dollar index stands at 89.88. That's up 0.78 on the week. Gold markets fell from the start of the week, slightly recovering towards the end of that week. A stronger dollar and the Fed minutes tended to persuade markets that interest rate rises are on the horizon. With inflation at 2.9% and other industrial costs rising above this figure, it will be necessary for an interest rate rise to occur within the next 2 months. This will strengthen the dollar and cause prices of gold to fall back a little. Technical analysts believe that the area between 1350 and 1400 is highly resistive, and should prices break this and rise above 1400, then 1800 is in sight. We think that's a little optimistic, as we forecast 1200 to 1450 being the trading range for the next couple of months. The trading range for silver is, in our view, $15 to $18.50 for the next couple of months. With the GSR in the 80s, silver is looking the better proposition of the two metals, with corrections occurring soon. However, we still see some short-term downward pressure as interest rate rises and the recovering stock markets falter again. Watch out for political news during March, especially Robert Mueller's announcements and the possibility of Kushner falling under the microscope. We stated 6 months ago that our reports were that 13 people were going to be indicted, and took a lot of criticism for that. Well, to date, 4 Americans, 13 Russians, and 3 Russian firms have been indicted, and our latest reports are that March should see at least another 3 and possibly 5 being so again, with Kushner being the prime target in this next thrilling installment. The reason we mention this is that this political unease will undoubtedly affect markets and the value of the dollar, at least to a nominal degree, and is something we should all be acutely aware of. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe as a free member for regular email updates and offers. Our Facebook page, which is updated regularly, can be found at facebook.com/IlluminatiSilver. Disclaimer:
Illuminati silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management, and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice, and merely represent the personal views of its owners.